Would you rather have your search history live streamed once a month on YouTube or be forced to respond to every text with "What that mouth do"?
Wow.
Twitty in the city.
Aloha.
Producer Sean's got a new game he wants to try with us.
I'm excited. That last question got us.
I'm Twitty. That's THC as the Hawaiian comedian. Keep hitting the like, keep hitting the subscribe button.
Also, comment if you notice that like the further episodes we get, it seems like Twitty is wearing less and less clothes.
No,
I'm just saying, like, I'm over here looking like old man from Farmer Ted trying to get a job at some place, and you looking like Blade.
Okay.
Ready to go kill vampires.
I was waiting for producer Sean to put the camera on because I feel like I need to specify to the people. The studio gets hot when you in here for 20 plus minutes.
That's true.
So I'm sorry. I want to be comfortable and not just be over here people thinking that I'm nervous or I got a greasy forehead.
No, I'm not thinking like that. I'm just saying it's like they look at you, then they look at me, and they're like, "Damn, Sean, you need to work out."
At least you don't look like a mechanic this week. If you saw the episode before this one, then you know. And if you don't, you should go back and check that one out.
So what's our producer? What's our producer got in store for us today?
So producer Sean, butt in whenever you want, but he's given us a this or that scenario. And if, like I said earlier, you were in the middle of the tease one that he gave that we weren't going to do, but THC was pissed about.
Yeah.
Because he said...
That was so good.
I mean, well, I'll put it out there, and then producer Sean, you let me know.
We can do it at the end if we... let's do that one at the end.
Do that one at the end?
Yeah.
All right. So producer Sean's got a this or that for us, and then for a bonus, we'll do the one that he teased on.
It was so good.
Because I got a question for you that I think you misheard what he said.
Nope, I didn't.
And okay.
Yep.
All right, producer Sean.
Okay, you guys ready?
Hit us.
Yes, sir.
All right. So would you rather, first one, would you rather fight a gorilla once a year with a sword or always have a mosquito follow you forever that can never kill you?
No,
Oh.
You go first. You go first.
Oh,
You go first. Come on.
I gotta go gorilla once a year. I live with mosquitoes, and I can't expect. So if this mosquito is following me, that means it's probably annoying, which means it's buzzing by my ear.
We talking a full-size gorilla.
I got a sword.
Full-size gorilla. You only got one time to swing that sword and miss.
I hate mosquitoes.
Enough to go fight a gorilla with a sword?
I do. You know, producer Sean, repeat the question just to make sure I understood. But I'm pretty
this thing's
sure
following you
understood.
around. Yeah, I think that mosquito.
365.
Okay. Would you rather fight a gorilla once a year with a sword or always have a mosquito follow you forever that can never kill?
Always.
Or that you can never kill. Sorry.
Always. So while I'm sleeping, you just got to hear this bzzing. You showering. Bzzing. And even if you swat it to make contact, bzzing, I know. Because you know that mosquito is following you, but it's in range of your ear.
You talking about that one day with a gorilla? Okay,
Bring
Sean,
it.
how long we fighting?
I got
Sean, how long do we have to fight the gorilla?
Oh, is there like
fight him off for, let's say, a minute.
Oh, a minute. Okay. Now we get in there. I thought maybe.
you want to be on the gorilla side.
I'd only got to last 60 seconds with the gorilla.
Yeah, change your mind now.
If I can land the sword,
I'm telling you, dog. You want to fight. You are not going to want that mosquito, dog. You don't. You don't.
You don't want that fight.
With a sword, yes.
I'm taking the mosquito.
Wow.
I'm taking the mosquito. Yep.
You're going to be 2 days in.
Now I'm going to find a way to put on some type of netting so that it can't get in. Yeah, it's going to bug me, but it ain't going to get in.
You're going to be 2 days in and asking to switch me. And I'm going to say no. I'm taking my day
because you know
with the
what?
gorilla.
Me and my mosquito is going to come down that one day a year that you got to face Mr. Gorilla Man with your sword.
You ain't going to make it,
have
dog.
front row seat. Me and my mosquito going to have front row seats watching you take on a gorilla with a sword.
You ain't going to be friends with no mosquito.
We're going to be like, Twitty, you got 60 seconds on the clock. Whoop, whoop.
You ain't. That
day, me and the mosquito going to be best friends.
That's going to be in the rest of the day.
That's the day I'm going to look at the mosquito and be like, you know what? I chose right. I'm going to look the mosquito dead in his face. I picked the right one. You know how I know? Watch Twitty the next 60 seconds. I picked the right one.
Nope.
And you know what? The mosquito might be like for 365 days a year. I think by day 210, I'm gonna be used to. I'm gonna be used to it.
24/7.
I don't, dog. You talking to gorilla? They gave you a sword. He didn't say a sharp sword. He just said a sword.
See why you
just because you hit him with the sword don't mean it went in.
Why you gotta?
I'm just saying this is a gorilla. This is a full. I'm telling you. You telling me that I'm not thinking about this mosquito being with me. I don't think you actually looking at when you step in the ring and you look over the other side and you got this 600-pound animal staring at you, all muscle, ready, and he's looking at you like, do you remember how Macho Man looked at Spider-Man and he was like, bone saws ready, and he was like, that's right, I got you for 3 minutes of playtime. Like you letting a gorilla, I don't care what sword you got, you can have a sword, you can have 2 swords, I don't care. This gonna be a shoulder. 60 seconds. This gorilla gonna crack his knuckles and look you dead in the face. 60 seconds, baby. Woo!
I can't do a bug. I can't do a bug for 365.
I'm doing it. Me and the mosquito will be front row at your fight with the gorilla.
365, 24/7, dog.
I'm telling you, by day 210, me and him done got along already.
And you can't kill it.
It's all right. It's all right. I can't kill it. You're right. It's gonna have to die someday. Just because of natural causes. That's what. If it stay alive, it don't matter. 200 days, I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna be, especially when we come to your fight day, because you gotta fight this gorilla once a year. Like even if you make it year 1,
yeah,
you gotta fight him year 2. And if you make it, that means you had to kill him. So they gotta bring a new one to you on year
fine.
2. And they gonna get. I'm telling you.
I'm taking it.
Every single year you got to fight them. Nope. And even when you turn 65, if I'm sticking with this dude the rest, you said forever. I'm sticking with this mosquito. You fighting this gorilla every year for the rest of your life.
Yeah, one time.
By the time I'm 60, I'm not annoyed by this little bug by my ear. By the time you 60, you still got to get in a ring with this gorilla. If you made it that far.
I still want it. I cannot have.
I'm telling you,
I can't have nothing buzzing around my ear, dog.
No, I don't like to think about this, man.
I don't like having these headphones on when it's quiet for 5 seconds between you being quiet, producer Sean getting to the studio. I don't like that annoyance of silence. I can't do that mosquito.
But if I put that in notice, if I put that as an annoyance of silence, and I was to put that over a 600-pound gorilla waiting to whoop your ass for 60 seconds. You telling me that that's still going to outweigh this? I don't think so, man. I'm getting front row seats. I'm getting popcorn. I'm getting a soda. Me and the mosquito going to sit right there. Going to be seat number 22 because it's going to be in the second row. Seat number 22. I'm going to be right there looking at the ring like, let's go. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's do it.
It's only one time. And then 364 other days, I'll ask you how you and your mosquito buddy doing.
If you make it. Because I'm going to tell you, you got 364 days till you got to do it again.
I can't.
I don't know. Sean, that's the answer. I'm taking the mosquito. He's taking the gorilla.
Okay.
I can't.
You got another one, too.
I can't do it.
Go ahead, Sean. Throw us another one.
All right. Would you rather have your search history live streamed once a month on YouTube or be forced to respond to every text with "what that mouth do"?
Wow.
I got to go my search.
My search. Yeah, I'd go my search.
I can't be talking. I can't text my grandma and say what that mouth do. I can't. Damn sure not texting one of my homies and saying that.
Especially that's how I check in with my dad.
And I text my nephew right now for football.
No,
I can't.
Nope.
I'm sorry. That one was too.
No, you would do my search history. If you put my search history up, you're gonna be bored,
bro.
I'm telling you, I'm old. I Google shit like tires.
You know what? I Google just how to spell. You just go see a word like hippopotamus definition.
You would probably see something more amazing from my Amazon list. You know what I mean? Than you would from my regular search list. You would probably find more interesting stuff just from my search on Amazon.
You're gonna ask Sean, can I just deviate to my Amazon?
Exactly.
Search?
That's what I'm saying. Like my search in Amazon, if you went through my search in Amazon, you would find out it'd be like, what? Why is he looking for underwater cameras that glow in the dark on fishing lines? Right. Like I'm just saying, like I look for
your Google search is just Who's selling tires?
Yeah,
for a
you
boat?
know, yeah, exactly. Like
For a
just
boat
random
trailer.
questions. How cold is it gonna be today? Like it's just random.
That
How do
search is gonna be boring.
How do you spell lieutenant? Like you know what I'm saying? Like just stupid searches. Like you'd be bored looking at my search history. Be like, what did he look up? What did he look up? He looked up how to spell lieutenant. This dude don't know how to spell lieutenant. Ain't nobody out there. You can't. If I ask somebody, if we just stop people on the street and be like, spell lieutenant, they would look at you like shit.
I think it's L. Is it L-E or L-I?
I just told you I don't know how to spell it.
Google search.
You gotta Google it. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what my search history would look like.
I gotta do it right now. Let's see.
Yeah, Sean,
I think it's L-E.
I think it's. I don't.
And you know what's sad?
L-E-U?
I gotta do the voice to spell lieutenant. L-I-E-U-T-E-N-A-N-T.
You say L-I?
Yep.
Lieutenant starts L-I.
Let's see, lieutenant, and then a definition.
Is it a
A
rank?
deputy or substitute action for a superior. He accepted his top lieutenant's resignation with deep regret.
Got it. Yeah, no, that's lieutenant.
He said, I got it. I guess that.
Yeah, I guess I didn't. You couldn't have, dude. If you would have asked me to spell lieutenant, there is no way I would have went L-I. That's what I'm saying. So you could look at my search history than for me to text. What did he say? What that mouth do? Yeah, what that mouth do? I couldn't. Oh my God.
You mean so my
every text?
So literally a month ago was my birthday. My grandma texted me, "Happy birthday, baby," and I gotta
you gotta say what
thanks,
my mouth
grandma.
Do.
What that mouth
do? What that mouth do? You couldn't even say thanks, grandma. All it says is what that mouth do.
No, yeah,
And she was, who are you talking about? What that mouth do? Nah, it's not happening.
I can't do that, Sean.
Not happening.
Nah.
My search history is on blast. Do it.
All right, so we got one separate and then one that was just a no-brainer.
No-brainer.
Yeah. All right, this is the big one. This is the one we teased everyone with.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
Okay, would you rather have to loudly moan every time you eat something good or scream, yes, chef, anytime someone hands you food?
Okay.
Every time I eat something good.
Okay.
Did I hear that right, Sean?
Yeah, every time it's something good.
So
See?
I thought he just said anytime you eat something. I was like, that's going to be messed up.
Back to your previous question, it was you that heard it wrong, not me.
I did. I thought it was anything.
Anything that was good. I would have to what you said, I would have to moan, Sean?
Yep.
And then the other one was
you have to answer yes, chef, anytime someone hands you food. Anytime.
anytime. So you be in the middle of McDonald's and somebody hand you some French fries, you like, yes, chef. I'm moaning. I'm moaning. If it's something good,
so I'm moaning. You got one of those nice, quiet restaurants.
Loud, too. You got to put a suit and tie on. You got to have your tie before you can even sit down and eat.
See, this question ain't fair because that just matches your personality.
It does. It 100%.
That's a cheat code. That's a personality
That's not a
trait.
cheat code.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Because it's something you want to freaking do, but you know that it's just not appropriate.
Then let me ask you this. You know my personality. You know who I am. Would it matter if it's yes, chef, or me moaning? Would it matter as far as my personality goes?
No.
That if anybody handed me food, I would be like, yes, chef. Would it matter if whether I say yes, chef, or I moan to match my personality?
No. But you 100%.
I'm moaning.
Yes, you're grabbing.
100%.
If it was a joystick,
now.
If it was a joystick, you are grabbing moaning with two freaking hands.
Yes, I think that is the hugest compliment to somebody who cooks good food, and you eat their food, and you look at them, and you like. There are people out there that will actually keep cooking because people are making that noise. They will keep cooking. My mom used to tell me that the best compliment you can give to a chef is a quiet table.
Yes.
If everybody's talking
or moaning, according to
but the moaning is different. Moaning is different. You're not talking. You are not in anybody's zone right now. You are only in the zone of what you are eating. That's why you moan.
Yeah.
Because you thought you was alone.
I'm not gonna disagree. I'm gonna also go with the moan. It's just I'm just making sure. That's going to be so funny, though.
I would love to hear you say yes, chef. I would love to hear you say yes, chef, every time you got some food from somebody. That would be I would love that. At work, especially at work, when people bring in donuts, and you sit right there where all the food goes.
Oh, yeah.
So, if somebody just put it on a plate and hand it to you just every 5 minutes, all I would hear across the way is, yes, chef. Yes, chef.
You know what?
Yes, chef.
I feel like yes, chef would match my personality more.
Yes, chef. Yes,
you
chef.
moaning... matches your personality the most.
Could you hear these two cubicles?
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef. You know what? For the sake of just comedy, I gotta go yes, chef. Because if we had the same table,
oh yeah, and it was the same donuts, like it's the same. Woo.
Yes, chef. That's a good. You know what? That's the icing on the cake right there. That's okay. So we had one that we disagreed on. We had one that was a common denominator.
Yeah, I'm not fighting a gorilla.
This one is to more so also be for each other's personality.
Correct.
Because I would be sitting there just be like, oh yeah, yes, chef, yes. Yeah. And then you're just.
I do that now. Like people will give me stuff now, and you hear me moan first. That's the greatest compliment.
That's why I said that's like not fair to your personality.
But if like even as me as a chef, if I make some tri-tip, if I make some ribs, if I make some steak, and somebody bites into my food that I just prepared, and they go, that I look at that like, thank you.
Yeah, I just like you said. I'm thinking about the funniest thing though is to freaking go to like Cup Bop. And you just get you on. This is your 15th time eating that same bowl, and you just
every spoonful, every fork, and they just
they're gonna be like, this guy
got something wrong with him. That's when we have to explain it to him. To me, like, nah, see, he got to make that sound every time.
He got to see
eat something good. So if
that's what's funny to me.
So if I eat something terrible, I don't make no noise.
Yes.
So that'll also tell somebody too. Like if somebody hand me food, and I don't make a sound, like they just give it to me, I know them.
That's disrespectful.
They're going to be like, oh, he don't like it. How you know? Because he would have moaned, and he didn't moan.
So am I the one?
Now I can't lie.
So I'm the one that's in the wrong. So producer Sean, I wasn't good. I just, anytime somebody handed me food, I say, yes, chef.
Yeah.
It didn't matter if it was
any kind
good.
Of food. If it's bad.
So I can lie to somebody.
Right. You can be telling this to somebody at a fast food restaurant. Yes, chef. And they're like, I ain't no chef. I just work here. Like,
so I just need you to be after me. Because you the real one.
Yep.
Here's a baked potato. Yes, chef. Okay. And then you get there and then you don't moan. Yeah.
Oh, then they know.
That baked potato's trash.
Yeah, they know it's trash. It's garbage. And it's funny because I had to look him in the face like I'm trying to moan just so you don't catch me. But I can't do it.
You just see your lip trembling like.
Especially if it was made by somebody that's really close to me. It's like if my mom made a cake and I ate it and I didn't moan. I just look at it like, Mom, I love you to death. Why didn't you moan? Didn't even moan when you eat my food
and
no more.
And you can't lie because your taste buds are going to, if it's good.
Exactly.
That might backfire on you.
It's going to 100%.
I doubt your mom can't cook.
It's going to 100%. It's going to 150% backfire on me.
So I can get away with it, but
Bro, do you know how many barbecues I went to where I just ate the food just because I was trying to be polite?
Dog, that's messed up.
Yeah, and what if people know this about you, that you moan really loud when you have really good food, so then when they hear you not moan, then they know that it was bad food.
Yeah, I think even if they didn't know
what makes
that,
it worse.
The fact they just hear you moan, they'd be like, "Why didn't he moan at that?"
Yep.
You're like, I don't know.
That would be a sure tell.
He moaned at my potato salad.
He don't like it.
Your baked beans.
I'm gonna tell you, there ain't a potato salad out there that can make me moan.
That can't.
Potato salad, macaroni salad. I'm just kind of. I mean. Except for the Hawaiian mac salad, like the Hawaiian mac salad I can eat.
Is that even called mac salad?
It's called mac salad.
I thought it was something.
No, it's mac salad.
I got a, what do you call those? Plate lunch.
Yeah.
When I was in Hawaii, and I feel like he didn't say it was called mac salad.
No, it's mac salad.
Okay. Maybe he was just being fancy.
Yeah, he's probably trying.
Okay.
He was a tourist.
So you are a moaning buzz mosquito.
Yep.
What was the other one? Oh, Google searcher.
Yep.
And I'm a yes chef Google searching silverback
and you fighting
gorilla.
A gorilla. And you even said silverback. Like we didn't even specify.
He did.
Which gorilla? You said silverback, Sean? You just said gorilla, right?
Gorilla.
Silverback.
Yeah, see, like now you went to silverback, so you going up against big dog now. I'm telling you, it's not gonna work for you.
I can't.
I don't care if you had 2 swords, 3 swords. I don't care if you had a crossbow. That gorilla is gonna take your blows.
I do not like anything.
Picture this. Picture a 2-year-old with a sword coming after to come get you and really trying to come get you.
Oh, I know the odds.
That's the odds. That's you as a full-grown man fighting a little kid with a sword. That's what that gorilla is, a full-grown. No, man, no. Me and my mosquito will be there. We're gonna be right there front row, and we're gonna be your number one fans too.
What's your
We're
mosquito's
gonna have
name?
Isaiah Twitty right here on the front of our stuff, right there. It's gonna be like Twitty. I'm gonna wear Twitty in the City shirts during this fight. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a maid. I'm gonna be sitting there with Twitty in the City hats. I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna even make one so small that my Mosquito gonna have one.
I like how you and your Mosquito just gonna become friends all of a
Yeah,
sudden.
because we stuck. You said forever. I'm probably gonna get on his nerves more than he gonna get on my nerves. Because he got to put up with me now. He's like, dude, I can't even lead this dude. Like, I can't go nowhere. After a certain minute, he going to be like, all right, I'm just stuck with this dude. If I don't just land on his shoulder and not buzz him today, then I'd probably go crazy if he stopped buzzing me. Because I'd be like, something wrong because I don't hear nothing.
I don't hear my Mosquito, buddy.
That's what happens to old people.
Oh, okay. I like this. This was fun. We found out a lot about each other. I'm taking the gorilla, though. I just can't.
I'm not fighting a gorilla. I'm taking that Mosquito all day and we becoming friends.
Get in the comments. Tell us what your this or that was for each one. Fight a gorilla with a sword once a year. Mosquito buzzes around you forever.
Yeah, don't forget, though. You fighting this gorilla every year.
Every year. Once
Forever.
a year. Yes.
So even if you 85 years old, you getting in the ring with this gorilla if you still alive right now.
I feel like the second one was easy.
You know how many years we're going to be like, it's going to be this year.
This going to be the year.
It's going to be then you get it. We're like, damn. See you next year.
Yep. I guess, yeah. No, I can't. Because that means sleeping, dog. Like, while you sleeping.
He going to sleep too. He got to sleep.
No.
He ain't up 24 hours a day.
This is why it's called this or that.
Nah, man. He's got to stay with me. He's with me. He going to fall asleep. Telling you, I have a way of putting people to sleep.
Dog, that buzzing is okay.
Yep.
That's why it's your this or that.
Buzzing. You got a big old 9,000-pound gorilla waiting to whoop your ass.
I'm Gorilla Twitty. That is Buzzing THC. Twitty in the City. Till next time, get in the comments. Tell us your this or that.
Remember, like and subscribe.